Hello YouTube. Thought I'd just do a quick review, my first review of an actual product. And the reason I'm doing it is because when I went to buy this product, I could not find a video on YouTube. Not one single independent review of this product. So here we go. It is the Elevate Rize X tree stand. And just to preface this video, the reason I got this stand was I had the Lone Wolf Custom Gear 0.5 and I hunted out of that stand almost exclusively for a week in Ohio on a hunt. And by the end of it, I decided I needed to sell it and get something with a little bit bigger platform. I'm a stander. I like to stand up in the tree stand a lot. So I like a little bit more platform room. So that being said, I also like the trying to cut weight. I like to be as lightweight as possible, but have as much room as possible. So, and this is the stand I landed on. So, without further ado, the Elevate Rize X. Love the stand. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm gonna do a cons list first, and then I'll do the pros and my overall thoughts on the stand. So, the first con I would say that probably is on anybody's mind that is looking at this stand is the flex in the platform. So we're going to take a look at that right now. I'm climbing up on it. Here, I'll show you I got the stand on the tree right here, and I'm going to step up on it and show you what the flex in the stand looks like. I am 175 pounds, so that'll give you kind of an idea of what you're looking at. Now this stand is rated for 300 pounds, so if you're wearing a safety harness and the flex isn't a big deal for you, then go ahead and buy it. But let's take a look at the flex real quick. There you go. I'm moving my back and forth out on the edge of it, 1 foot, kind of bouncing on it. But there you go. Like I said, 175, and that is the first maybe con. It doesn't bother me at all, but somebody it might. Bigger guy maybe. But the second con that I would say is a con, but they might have fixed it. So, but this right here, this seat leveling bolt that goes in there, and you can adjust the seat. I actually lost 2 of those walking in and out of the woods when your platform is like so. This is my other, I got 2 of these. But when your platform's up and your seat's up like that and you're walking through the woods, it kind of vibrates when you're walking, and it was pretty loose and it fell out. So I lost 2 of those, and I'm not sure, but the ones I just ordered, these bolts to replace it, they seem a lot tighter. So I don't know if these ones are going to fall out. So maybe they address that issue. I hope so. One more con. Last con of this stand is you can't cam the stand in. I don't like that. I like to cam my stand. I like that about the 0.5, that I could cam that stand and get it rock solid with one strap. Okay, we're moving on to the pros of the stand. The first and foremost is the platform size to weight ratio, I guess you would call it. It is, and I'm just going off the website here, but the weight is 7.1 pounds, and the platform size is 17.75 inches wide by 27.56 inches long. So it's a pretty generous platform at 7.1 pounds. Now, to give you a little comparison, the Lone Wolf Custom Gear 7.5 is kind of the same realm as this, and it's 0.4 pounds heavier than this stand and a lot more expensive. So if price is a problem, if price is a important issue for you, then maybe you go with this one. Okay, second pro of this stand is the seat. It is 12 by 12 and a half, and I'm not sure where they measure that from, but I do like that it is, if you can see here, it is, I mean, it doesn't start, the seat doesn't start till pretty far away from the tree, so you can scoot your butt way out here on the seat and lean right back into the tree, and it's pretty comfortable. So I love this, the comfort of the stand for the weight. 7.1 pounds, like I said. And if you go with the Elevate sticks, you're gonna be adding some weight. And if weight is like a huge issue for you, then maybe you do what I did and do a different brand, like a 1 pound stick brand. I have the tethered ones, and I have them hooked onto this stand. I have it hooked onto the bottom of the seat with Titan straps. These Titan straps are awesome. Holds them on there pretty solid. It's quiet. Leaves a bunch of room for your pack on top. So works out pretty good. So if you're trying to cut weight as much as possible, I hate to say it, but I would suggest to steer away from the Elevate sticks. They're 1.6 pounds, I believe, or 1.5, 1.6, something like that, a stick, and you can save about 2 pounds ish on tethered ones. Or I think Hunt Arsenal makes one right now that's looks pretty great, and then Latitude has their full carbon stick. But any of those sticks, those 1 pound sticks that are 17-inch step to step, are good sticks. But anyway, so you can save 2 pounds there. Actually, that setup, this setup right here, is would actually be lighter than say a Lone Wolf Custom Gear 0.5 with 4 sticks of their own, or the Elevate Ultra X with 4 sticks of their own. Yeah, it'd be lighter than that. So if weight is an issue with you, then maybe you need to get a different brand of sticks. Yeah, I love the stand, so check them out. Elevate Stand Company.